she's a really great friend, and she called and she just wanted to help, and she knows all about making things great. Everybody wanted her endorsement. She said, what you're doing, Donald, is amazing. It's a movement, and it is a movement. It's a movement, and we're going to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, Governor Sarah Palin. Thank you.
State motto being work conquers all. Are you all ready to work to make America great again? You ready to elect the great next president of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump? Well, good, because it's going to take all of us working together in this. And you all have a responsibility. We all have a role to play in this, and truly electing someone who will let us make America great again. You hard-working Americans, you patriots, you who know that enough is enough, enough of the status quo, it's gotta go. Great awakening, you all who realize that, man, our country is we're going to go to hell in a handbasket under this tragic fundamental transformation of America that Obama had promised us. No, what we need now is a fundamental restoration of America, all that is good and free and secure and exceptional about America.
Finally tonight, a bit more of our conversation with Sarah Palin, our entire interview today about national security issues. I asked her about some comments she made regarding Iraq. The comments were made to the congregants of her former church.
You said recently in your old church, our national leaders are sending U.S. soldiers on a task that is from God.
Pray for our military men and women who are striving to do what is right also for this country, that our leaders, our national leaders, are sending them out on a task that is from God.
Are we fighting a holy war?
The reference there is a repeat of Abraham Lincoln's words when he said, first he suggested, never presume to know what God's will is, and I would never presume to know God's will or to speak God's words. But what Abraham Lincoln had said, and that's a repeat in my comments, was, let us not pray that God is on our side in a war or any other time, but let us pray that we are on God's side. That's what that comment was all about, Charlie.
Our leaders, our national leaders, are sending them out on a task that is from God, on a task that is from God, on a task that is from God.
But then are you sending your son on a task that is from God?
I don't know if the task is from God, Charlie. I don't know if the task is from God, Charlie.
I can do my part in doing things like working really, really hard to get a natural gas pipeline, about a $30 billion project that's going to create a lot of jobs for Alaskans, and we'll have a lot of energy flowing through here. And pray about that also. I think God's will has to be done in unifying people and companies to get that gas line built. So pray for that. God's will has to be done in unifying people and companies to get that gas line built. So pray for that.
And we're going to really take care of our military. It's going to be big and strong and powerful, and nobody's going to mess with us. And it's the cheapest thing we can do, I can tell you that right now. So it's been a real focus. I just want to now say just a couple of words about a very special person. This is a person who I've known for a long time, who I've respected for so long, an incredible husband, an incredible family, and somebody that when I heard that she was going to endorse me, I was so honored. You have no idea how honored. And I would like to bring up, if I might, Governor Sarah Palin. Special, special person. Thank you.
is thawing out. Todd and I and a couple of our friends here from Alaska lending our support for the next president of our great United States of America, Donald J. Trump. Mr. Trump, you're right. Look, back there in the press box. Heads are spinning. Media heads are spinning. This is going to be so much fun. Are you ready to make America great again?
I watched in Jersey City, New Jersey, where thousands and thousands of people were cheering as that building was coming down.
Confronted with the fact that there is no video of that ever happening, Trump held his ground.
It was well covered at the time. There were people over in New Jersey that were watching it, a heavy Arab population that were cheering as the buildings came down. Not good.
The terrorists used hijacked civilian airliners.
NBC News found no instance of cheering in Jersey City, just a long discredited rumor.